Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. I'm sorry this is being uploaded so late. This is probably, probably close to the end of close to midnight or past midnight by the time this second video is uploaded. It just took a bit of time for me to be able to do the second video. It's just, I'm going with you, if it's like 10:14 right now, 10:14 p.m. right now, and I'm, gotta continue gotta continue working. So, time for a second video, and the second video is why you shouldn't run from police officers. And we'll get right into this, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button, hit subscribe button, comment, think down below. Let's go.
When criminals are confronted by cops, most choose to try and talk their way out of it. But what happens when they choose to outrun the cops instead? Here are 5 times suspects learned the hard way why you shouldn't run from the cops. Starting with teens who tried outrunning an ex-track star officer.
Got the right person behind you today, boss.
These cops...
That is smart. That's a smart hire. An ex-track star is a guy you want as a police officer, because his ass is going to outrun most of the people who will run from him.
Started following a vehicle that they suspected carried the perpetrators of a recent violent attack. As soon as they let the car up, their suspicions were pretty much confirmed, and an incredibly intense chase began.
Approximately 64 miles per hour. West on Berlin, approaching 51st. We're now going southbound into Sherman Park.
Quickly, the chase heads off-road, and it seems as though the suspects have more experience driving here as they start to pull away. But these cops are tough, and have one of the most powerful attributes a cop can have: determination.
Speeds are approximately 40 miles per hour. Still going, 2 cars on me. Now going west. Now going southbound on Sherman.
They've all but lost the vehicle at this point, and as they reach a crossroads, they have to make a quick call about which exit to take. When they look left, they see a number of unusually parked cars at the next intersection, and figure they must have swerved out of the way of the car they're chasing. As they turn the corner, they catch another glimpse and get hot on the tail again.
That was lucky. They had to make a call there and they just happened to make a right one. That was luck.
On Central Street, the Sherman Boulevard, there's approximately 50. Roads are dry, traffic is light.
As quickly as it started, the chase turns into not one, but 2 separate foot pursuits. Each officer chases their own suspect on foot, and they're now both headed through unfamiliar ground, through yards, and over hedges.
Stop, police! They're covering it up, though. Stop, police! He's coming back to the yard! He's coming back to the yard! Turn around! Turn around! 1750.
You ain't gonna think this also is determined. When you have a determined officer on your trail, you done. You are done, because they are gonna get you. They are gonna make sure they get you. You gonna get caught with them. They ain't playing around. They don't have time to. They gonna get your ass.
We don't want to cut you. Put your ass down. These guys weren't done.
And just like that, the driver is caught. But things aren't going as well for the second officer, currently in pursuit of the passenger.
Somewhere between the yards. Hey, what's that next street? Over. I don't get your name. Called out. Who's ever right there? Southwest Park. It's right here. No shirt on.
The cop sees a black male with an afro and no shirt on. In these high-stakes, intense situations, cops will only share quick, simple descriptions of the suspect, such as height, hair, and clothing. Criminals are also totally aware of this, so once they manage to give the cops the slip, they'll do everything they can to change their appearance. Unfortunately for this guy, though, it did not work as well as he wanted.
Yeah, sorry to get beat her up, man. What beat her? I had a shirt on her. I was with her. Hey, no, you wasn't. I gotta pump that shit. Stop moving. All right, stop moving. Stop. Hold on. That's what you got the wrong person. You got the wrong person. You got the wrong person. Put your hands behind your back now. Let me go. Both your hands.
You can definitely see how this could go badly if they did have the wrong guy, but there's only one reason this guy would have the suspect's shirt in his pants. But the best part of this entire chase is the driver's reaction to his friend getting caught.
They got one, y'all. Get run like that bitch in his right shit eye. Run like that bitch.
The driver of the vehicle was charged with...
I'm sorry, but the first y'all should be like, oh, he fucking ran like a bitch. He couldn't even do it right. He ran like a bitch.
1 count of fleeing police with use of a vehicle, and as he was on probation at the time of the arrest, was sentenced to 6 months.
He looks way younger than he probably is. He probably, I'm gonna assume, he looks way younger than he should be.
Months in a correctional facility. No charges have been brought against the passenger yet. Neither of these men were charged related to the attack, but the same can't be said for Shania Jones, a murder suspect that was approached in a Walmart by 2 quick-footed cops.
Wait, you had a murder suspect you saw in a Walmart? You want to make the quick... Brother, you better make that decision way quicker. You should have like, took her down. Don't just try to do a quick cuff thing, that ain't gonna work. She's a suspect in a murder, she knows damn well what's gonna happen. You have to, like, get her down and try to... They didn't do that right. But then again, maybe I'm wrong. I just don't think they did it right.
The chase is...
You can't say I didn't do anything and run. Because if you didn't do anything, and so if I'm an officer, if I'm a person, and cops walk over to me and start cuffing me, and I didn't do anything, I'm gonna let you cuff me, because you're gonna look like a fucking idiot for arresting me for doing no reason. In a Walmart too? Oh, it's gonna look bad on you. Oh yeah.
Is over as quickly as it started, and despite running before she was even questioned by the cops, she's already claiming that she didn't do anything. Shania was shown to a patrol car and read her Miranda rights, but it turns out the chase isn't over. The cops have just been made aware of a second suspect still inside the store trying to make a break for it.
Was it the one she was with? Because the one she was with looked like, the fact you didn't go after the person she was with or behind is what made it be like, why would you, that's the second suspect. Please tell me that it's not the person who was with her.
She said, cover that door, cover that door! Get on the ground. On the ground! On the ground now! Right now. On your belly! Hands me on your back!
Okay, so it's a different dude. Okay, it's a different person. This dude just completely ran towards an entrance thinking no one was gonna be there. What the fuck were you thinking, you dumbass?
Somehow, that one was even easier, and Walter Robinson was too shown a patrol car. The customers in the store must have assumed they were just a couple shoplifters, but in reality, both were charged with...
Oh yeah, I mean, you're not gonna see 2 people get arrested and assume them freaking murderers, but you probably would assume something if they're running. You wouldn't think shoplifting. I wouldn't think shoplifting, but I think they did something.
With menacing
It just wouldn't be that far and that dark.
by stalking, while Shania is actively awaiting trial for murder after finally being captured. Both of these chases so far have shown just how well trained and fit some police officers are, and everything has been executed to near perfection. This next chase, however, is a very different story. as the suspect managed to not just escape from police once, but 3 different times.
How? Listen, if you escape from police at least 3 times, they should just give up on you. I know it sounds bad, but this is a next level form of stupidity in police officers. At this point, you should have just let him go. You should have just, you're like, listen, you can't catch him. Just end it, because clearly, this guy's outsmarting all y'all, and y'all is making your officers and making y'all look bad. One.
Larry Robinson Jr. was spotted by police outside a bar in La Crosse, Wisconsin. The cops had previously had contact with Larry and know that he's currently suspended from driving and prohibited from entering any bars. This is why they were surprised when they saw him do this.
And was caught by like 3.
Allie, stop that Buick. No lights out on 3rd, it's Larry driving.
A patrol vehicle pursued and attempted to pull his car over, but Larry had other ideas.
3rd and Cameron, Wisconsin, Adam King Frank, 5827. Adam King Frank, 5827. The vehicle's taken off, southbound on 3rd.
The cop decided not to chase the vehicle due to the high risk of civilian injury in such an urban area, and the cops would have to wait 4 days before they'd get another shot at Larry.
Interesting. So the officer, I don't know if that's a normal thing, someone could maybe tell me that. The officer decided that due to the amount of civilians that are in the urban area, that they could not chase him. He was unable, they couldn't chase him because of the risk that something would happen. Someone get hit, he get hit, someone else get hit. So at that point, they just decided to let him go, and took 4 days till they got him, or till they get opportunity number 2. Is that a normal thing, or is that just a thing that like is very rarely done? Because that's something I don't hear about often. Is police just not taking the risk at all and just letting it go?
This time, though, they do an even worse job of capturing him.
How?
7th and Main. Stop! 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 Stop right now! Stop!
How are y'all so bad at your job? Fire the gun. Not at him. Not at him. But fire the gun at the car. Go ahead. Fucking scare the bastard. Because this is insane. Why would someone driving off, would you still point the gun thing and they're going to change their mind? They clearly are better going to get away no matter what. You didn't even fire the weapon. Like, what are y'all doing here? You're all letting this man escape. You're not even trying.
He's leaving at the alley on stand. You just missed it.
It doesn't matter how close you physically are. If your only method of catching a criminal is to politely ask them to stop, were you ever really close at all?
Not at all. You gotta learn. These officers are being too nice. You can't be nice. Listen, I get this sometimes, but when a guy's escaped from you once and been on the run for 4 days, that ain't being nice. That ain't the time to be nice. That's the time you gotta get his ass. And you still failed to get his ass when he was backing up, clearly trying to leave. Y'all suck at your jobs right now. You're making y'all look bad. Stop making yourselves look bad.
A further 4 more days would pass before the cops got their 3rd and final chance to catch Larry. After being called to a separate incident, they spotted Larry and his friend walking away from the commotion. Larry had now accrued a fair amount of felony charges from all his escapes, so the police decided to have another chat with him. What followed was one of the funniest and worst police chases of all time.
We got a call here at the Old South about you guys yelling at someone, and
I'm not yelling at nobody. I'm not in my business.
Larry, I gotta talk to you, man.
That's not even my name, bro.
Come over here right now. You're being detained.
What?
I gotta talk to you. Come here. Come here. Stop getting irritated.
Stop screaming, stop, you're being detained. That's not gonna, they're not gonna be, like, if they're running faster than you and you scream stop being detained, they're not just gonna stop in their tracks because you said it. Fucking imbecile. These officers are big. Why do y'all make yourself look bad at this job, please? Stop. Oh my god, that's, you got it, you got it, you got it. No, you don't, no, you better have him. You better have him. Officer, I'm telling you, you better have him. You Officer! What is this? You missed.
Stop now.
Don't. Officers, please. Officers, please stop. Please don't do this. Officers, please.
Twice, being tackled by an officer and even getting tased, Larry is still on his feet
Officers,
and running
please.
from officers.
Don't you
Except
can't.
now, he's headed right towards his car.
Officers, please. You can't be this bad. You can't be this bad. Officers, please. Officers.
Hey, it's not doing it.
Officers. Officers. Officers, please. Why are you this bad, officer? How did you fuck this one up? This wasn't even hard. This guy gave you multiple chances and you still fucked it up. You two are the clowns of the police. This whole department, I don't even know if it's the same two cops, but this department's being made to look like clowns by the school. This chick, I think I've seen it multiple times. This chick has almost become the thing where she just gets to watch that. I would have been dying of laughter watching that. God, I would have gotten in trouble by police because they would have been like, what you laughing at? Like, that was the shittiest police chase I've ever seen. How did he get away from you? I'm actually curious.
Situation, why are you guys targeting him?
Despite making direct contact, holding him in place, and tasing him for a third time, Larry managed to put the keys in the ignition and sped away like nothing even happened. La Crosse police wouldn't hear from Larry for another month, but eventually, State Patrol contacted them, saying he was finally arrested after turning himself in the next county over.
My man turned himself in because y'all couldn't catch him. The only way Larry could be caught is because Larry's a legend. Larry is I love this guy now. Larry is A+. That was one of the greatest catches I have. That was one of the greatest runs with the police I've ever seen, where this guy escaped 3 times and turned himself in because he felt guilty and he knew the police were so shit they couldn't catch him. That is almost amazing. That deserves its own round of applause. Oh my god, that is fucking so bad. What the fuck?
Larry was charged with 3 counts of felony fleeing an officer, 2 counts of second-degree recklessly endangering public safety, 1 count of misdemeanor resisting arrest, and 3 counts of bail jumping. His bail was set at $10,000, and as of this video's upload, he's still awaiting his sentencing. Despite being one of the best escape artists ever caught on camera, Larry's crimes are actually fairly innocent. Josie Aman, however, was the
Oh, I know this guy. This is the guy that was caught looking at a minor, I think it was, and then ran when they went to go confront him at his work. And I think they tried to show him a picture or video of him, and he said it wasn't him, and then, yeah. He I think he might have escaped too for a bit. I don't remember. Oh no, I actually don't remember.
Complete opposite to this. In May of 2021, 30-year-old Josie Aman allegedly followed a child in a Walmart. After the attack, the child immediately told her mother, who went on to confront the attacker. Josie fled the scene. 5 months later, cops are called to Josie's day job to try and confront the suspected criminal.
Does the name Josie ring a bell?
Yes.
Is he here?
Yes.
Okay. I gotta talk to him.
When Josie arrives, he immediately appears uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's nervous. He knows what he's done, and he knows he's fucked. but he's gonna make the choice to go on the run.
In May, we got a complaint from a parent and a young girl at the Walmart in Alaska that involved you.
I feel bad for this chick because she probably can hear all this. So she's gonna learn about her why am I having a blank moment? Colleague. That's the word I was thinking of. Her colleague at work. And she's got to see him run from the police and about to learn why, probably. Oh my god. He ain't gonna get he going to jail, but he definitely ain't keeping this job.
Anything ring a bell to that? Okay. Have you ever been at the Walmart where you got chased out of the store?
No.
No? Okay. So we've got video of you getting chased out of Walmart by a mom.
I doubt that.
Huh?
No, I don't.
Okay, I do.
His wide, static stance may suggest tension, and he seems to be keeping his facial expression as neutral as possible. Predictably, Josie denies all knowledge of this incident. Watch how he reacts when he's shown some hard evidence.
Would you agree that this is you? No? Okay. Is this your truck?
Definitely not.
No? Is that something you've ever driven?
No, I don't even have a topper on my truck.
Okay.
I just sit in the cab.
You don't think that resembles you in the slightest? No?
I'm not gonna agree to that.
Josie manages to keep his expression relatively neutral, even when looking at a picture of himself at the crime scene. However, when the purchase at a Subway is mentioned, there's an obvious change in his body language. He begins to blink rapidly, which can be an indicator of stress or dishonesty. He does attempt—
That's not true. I blink like a fucking rabbit, motherfucker, all the time. That doesn't mean I'm lying all the time. That doesn't just equal that. It might mean that in his case, but like if they were talking to me, even if I didn't do it, I'd be blinking a lot. They'd be like, look, he's lying, he's blinking a lot. But nah, just have fucking eye issues. That causes me to blink sometimes.
to act surprised when the officer brings up that someone had used his debit card in the store, but the cop doesn't buy it for a second.
No? Okay. So we reviewed video and watched the suspect of this whole thing prior to this incident with the juvenile. Was inside Subway, bought a sub sandwich. Huh? No? Okay. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Dominic, you got taser? Stop! You stop! Stop! Get on the ground!
Finally, there's 30-year-old...
Are you the star? You are! This man is the star of this whole thing. I was sitting here and when I was kind of skimming through, like, I was kind of, I had my mouse placed where it showed me a part of it. I saw one little visual. That's all I need to see. This is the main attraction when it comes to the greatest police interactions I have ever seen. Because nothing about this is the stupidest man. This man is the most ridiculous human being. This man is ridiculous in his claims. This is pure entertainment to me for all the most hilarious reasons. I love this one, and it's stupendous. It's just stupendous, and I almost will let. I won't be able to not talk during it, but I really want to just watch this. It's fucking stupendous.
Anthony Gaines. Anthony is approached by police and initially tries to play dumb, but what he doesn't realize is that these officers already know exactly who he is. What follows might be the strangest criminal encounter ever caught on a police body cam.
It's fucking stupendous.
I ain't gotta lie about anything I do. So when I called Renee, I'm like, man, Renee, your son took my phone. I could charge. So they actually did let you in to charge it? No, it's right there on the outside of the house. Oh, so you left it there? I left right here. I didn't go that far. I just went like 2%. Okay, I didn't know you charged on the outside on the porch. Yeah, I got you now. I'm tracking. I never went inside their house at all. I never went and invaded their house at all. I would let the trash. Okay, so you left it there, came back and went there. No, I can't. Yeah, right. Right. Long story short. Go charge my phone up. Set it on top of the grill. You can't. Look, set it on top of the grill. I go to the side of the house. They're on the chill on the side of the house. I sit right there. They was moving across the street. So it's sitting catapulting where I can see the angle. You got these loud little midget ass dogs that bark at people. So I know.
Got them loud midget dogs. This is, oh my god, this is the good. I'm sorry, I'm so getting excited to watch this.
When somebody come up, the dog's gonna start barking. So when the dog started barking, I'm looking. I'm like, well, gotta be somebody over there. Cause I'm looking catapulting. So you ain't got your phone, right? Oh, they got my phone. Okay, alright, let me get him y'all just hang tight. Let me get him a call real quick. That's why I kept on calling the lady to try to get my phone back. She was on the way. I'm like, man. So did they like take it and put it inside? Yeah, and they took, but how you gonna get out the charger? They try to say they don't got it. How old are these kids? How old are these kids? I don't know. About, it ain't got to be exact. 15, 12. Okay, alright. One of them, whoever the gay one is he sweet? Whoever the sweet one is, he the oldest one. And then,
this is.
Well, let me get him a call and see what's. Okay, let me get him a call, alright?
While Gaines may seem relaxed, Gaines's overly familiar behavior can be a telltale sign that he has something to hide. The cops present are already aware that there's a warrant out for his arrest. They make their move.
Hey, come here real quick. Step out. Yeah, I got you just said, man. I'll put detain you right now. You're not arrested. You're not being under arrest.
No. Just until we find out everything that's going on.
Hey, why you?
I said I didn't want to do it from the door.
Right. See what you're saying?
We'll just set you my vehicle so your AC.
I didn't lock those. He's not arrested. He's just been detained until we. Hey, let me grab his phone.
With Gaines cuffed, one officer searches him and retrieves what looks to be the case for a ring from his pocket. The other officer opens it and finds incriminating evidence inside. Gaines tries to play dumb, but the lie is obvious.
Hey, my money right there. Where? Right there in that bag. Alright. Make sure I get my money.
Where's your money at? In your book bag?
Yeah. You opened this already? What's up?
Nah, I haven't.
Okay. Yeah, you know what it is. Oh, you know what it is when you it's in your pocket, man. Just want to know.
Gaines makes the questionable decision to make a run for it while cuffed. The rest of this encounter is nothing short of insanity.
It was in your pocket. Hey, it's hot! We got one running. He's there, so I'm gonna get it.
This is my favorite thing about this. This officer just says, I'm gonna get him. Fucking power runs. This guy runs full force to get this guy. He's like, nah, you ain't escaping. There's no chance. This officer just pretty much went, alright, I'll get him. And fucking outran the other officer too, who was way closer. Amazing.
We got body cameras on. You scream all you want to. We got body cameras on. Shock me! And you shock me! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we've seen that before. Here, let's go.
For context, this arrest happened after the Black Lives Matter protests. As the officer mentions, this wasn't his first time seeing this kind of behavior, which suggests that the offenders were trying to use the politically charged climate to their advantage too. Gaines tries to pull this stunt for more than 30 minutes.
I'm about to say, I don't think they all were. This guy clearly made the goal too.
But the act breaks for a moment when the arresting officer has a laugh at his expense.
Well, here, let's go. Yeah. Hold on, I got heart surgery, bro. Alright, so you got a few charges now, okay? That's alright, we can get a... I ain't lying, look at my chest, bro. I see you shouldn't have ran, bro. You shouldn't have ran. You can act like you gonna pass out all you want. I've seen this before. I've seen this before. Okay. Turn the other, bro. Turn the other. Coming out of the scene. I think you can run, cuz. Shut up. Ow! my head, bro. Yeah. You know I ain't lying, bro. I ain't do none of that shit, bro. No, you know, no, don't do it, bro. I'm gonna come up, bro. All right. You can bang my head, bro. Damn. All right, stand up, please. Nigga, bang my head right on that metal, bro. Come on, stand up.
Don't make it any harder than it is.
Come on.
Now that he's committed to the act, Gaines starts demanding an ambulance and at every opportunity does whatever he can to make cops appear abusive.
Don't make it any harder than it is.
Come on, stand up. I ain't making it harder. You just whoop my ass on that motherfucking code, dog. We're gonna have to stand up, okay? Nah, bro, you just...
This is the man that gets black people annoyed. This would get the people who are trying to actually make the point with George Floyd and trying to make the police like need to do better. This either did two things. This is, despite how fucking obvious the lie is, this was this was proof of the fucking abuse. Or these were the one that's like, hey, we're trying to make a point and you're fucking up the point because you're trying to use it for your own gain. I hate when people do this. It doesn't matter what race you are. I hate when people do this. Don't use a race war and some political shit to try to make yourself get. Because the police aren't gonna change their tune to make it thing, and they'll all have body cameras on, so you all know this. You all see what fucking happened. Like,
no, give me an ambulance. No, give me an ambulance. Stand up. We gotta get in the car. Call for the ambulance, bro. Get in the car. That ain't procedures, bro. Y'all breaking the KRS code, man. Yeah, no. Come on, we got you, man. We got you. Bro, stand up. I don't feel right. Okay. I need some water. All right. Well, stand up. So I need some water, bro. You gotta get in the car first. No, I don't. Come on. I know the ambulances and the KRS codes is, man. My mama works for the system, man. Get in the car. I've been inside that juvenile system for too long. No. We're trying to pick you up, man. We're gonna be down here, okay? Stand up, please. I can't, y'all ain't bang my head. Devo! You don't stand on your head. Devo, call my lawyer, cuz. In my mouth. Stand up. I know she is. Yeah, she works for the system. Don't worry about it. She works for the courthouse. Watch out. Okay, please stand up. Please stand up so we can have you in the car. No, we can get you fired. Get your ass off. Okay.
this was one of the funniest things. This part, I'm sorry. This is brutal looking. That was one of the funniest parts of this entire thing. This stupid fucker, despite it's painfully obvious what happens, lunges his ass, fucking dives out of the car onto cement. What the fuck was he? I want to see one of their body cams. Can I see that evidence of what he did? Because that is one of the funniest things to me. Like, he just lunges out of the goddamn car. It's amazing.
He won't get in. No, he pushed his way out. You just stay over there. Mama! We got body cameras. We ain't got no body cameras. Hotel.
Again, trying to appear a victim, Gaines makes a final attempt at persuading the cops.
Told you! Get the f*** off me, guys! Calm down! Don't be with the white officers they talk about, bro. Hey. Don't be with the black lives matter officers, bro. Stand up and get in the car for us, man. I can't stand up. You keep hitting my head. Why can't you stand up? Nobody touched your head. You kicked yourself out of the door. I'm about to pass out. Keep trying to tell you. Okay, stand up so we can get you said I need some water. I'm finna die now. This cuff's too tight. Now bang my head. Now throw me out this. Are y'all ready? Yeah. We're gonna put you in the car, okay? Oh, no, my ankle. Ouch.
I do love this officer's this officer finds this funny. Because this guy actually believes he would make it. Like, how would anyone listen, even during this thing? At some point, you have to be the other members of this family, I think, even at one point, get to the point, they're just like, get in the fucking car, dude. Just get in the car. Stop, dude. You know how bad it is when the other people in the family of the guy who's trying to play victim are just like, okay, man, you're taking this too far. Just fucking cooperate.
You want to cut his legs?
No,
well, I don't have
you caught him. They just cut my legs. Let's get him in.
The suspect pretends the police closed his head in the door of their patrol car, but he stops faking it briefly to yell at an officer. He then claims to have a pacemaker, briefly fakes passing out, and acts like the police are breaking every bone in his body.
Call the ambulance, man.
We want to get you in the car, okay?
Bro, now keep talking to the ambulance. I got a f***ing pacemaker. Okay. Do you know what a pacemaker is?
You're not making it easy.
I'm not trying to be.
You're not making it
Why don't you just sit in the car? We're trying to get you in the car. You don't want to get in. You don't want to work with us, man. We're trying to help you. Bro, you bang my head. We was the first one to bang my head. All you gotta do is sit in the car. Right here. Choke this shit to be right here. You bang my head and twist my goddamn ankle right there. Listen, we was right there watching. Y'all pull me through this motherfucker. Fell hard right here. Y'all see what the fuck happened. Okay, well everybody out here have a body camera on. You know that, right? Everybody out here. You just make sure you got yours on. Everybody's on. Just make sure it's on. It's okay, yes sir. So that's all you gotta say. Just make sure it's on. Yes sir. Right, let's get in the car for us. I need an ambulance. It's gonna go easy or hard way. See, that's what I'm talking about. I asked y'all for the ambulance. Y'all think I'm playing games because y'all think I'm gonna get you. We asked you, but you want. Sir, I am. I need the help right now. Are we trying to get you help? You're not helping. My fluids is low. You're not helping us.
Cops catch him smiling when they agree to bring an ambulance, so he threatens a lawsuit, alludes to there being consequences if he dies in police custody, and claims to have history with one cop.
No, just guess what though? If I die on your hands, then what? Yes, ma'am. Ask somebody to give me no water here, cuz.
I swear, this is the point. It's this point. Because they can clearly tell they don't do anything, and this guy is so dramatic. I think this was this point is when the family just started to realize, like, hey, this is. They probably all sitting there like, they're not even touching him. Why is he screaming and reacting and all that? I was like, I don't know. I think he's just not getting in the car now. I was like, I think he's just becoming a pain in the ass.
Give me no water. I told you I need some water. We don't have any water. Y'all gonna get some water. I'm not gonna leave you here. You got 4 officers. You some water. Right. You the same one that put me over there one night. Okay. Harassing me. Okay. About being black. Okay. Young black.
What I love is this officer doesn't care, so he just keeps saying okay. He's like, okay. Okay.
Brother, man, you remember me? No, sir. Running through the AR? No, sir. You remember me?
I love this officer.
You remember me? That big AR, you remember me? No, sir. Yeah, your big friend. Okay. Yeah, your big friend. Really?
While Gaines continues making a scene, 2 officers search his belongings. One admits to his mistake when Gaines was first cuffed.
No, he had on cuffs. I wasn't gonna let my dog out on him. He had cuffs on. You did the right thing, man. This isn't my car, so okay, cool. Hey, make sure you got gloves on, cause that red thing inside of it appeared to be a bunch of crystal rocks. Yeah. I knew something was in it, but I just right. I didn't want to check it, and I probably should have waited till I said anything about that. So my bad.
Yeah. We didn't check his bag in there. Yep. He's got a gun, guarantee it.
While one of the cops feels certain Gaines will have a weapon, they don't find one among his belongings.
Like he's trying to write. It's like he's trying to be a rapper by writing rhymes.
I guess in fairness, that's a good thing they didn't find a gun. They're probably certain he had a gun because of the fucking shit he apparently did. But yeah, guess it's a good thing he didn't have one.
Inside of it. Okay. I'm putting it in the same bag, then we can move it later. It's in your trunk? Your trunk? Are y'all okay, ma'am? Just want to continue to check on you. I know you're pregnant, so.
27 minutes into the encounter, and Gaines is still lying on the floor, even though the ambulance he requested has arrived. A member of his family arrives and attempts to talk some sense into him. She seems confident that his mother will set him straight.
His mom on the way. Okay. He'll get up for his mom. His mom on the way. She's coming right there.
We don't want to keep trying to get him in the car and end up hurting him. But you stay my head in the goddamn doggy place.
I really wish, I don't think it's here, I want to see what happened when his mom showed up. I want to see his mom get, like, you better get your ass up into the top. Don't you be no, we don't do, I told you, don't you be doing this shit. You don't do this shit. Get your ass up for these, you'll go cooperate with these officers.
Tony, just be quiet. No, man.
What I tell you?
He keep acting like he trying to help me.
But be quiet, okay?
Stop acting like you was trying to help me, bro. You weren't trying to help me.
Now wait till his mama gets out of there.
Everything's recorded. We gotta die here.
I understand, but his mama
I don't
his
care
mama
about y'all having that volume.
Show him the way.
That camera recorder shit.
One way or another, he's gonna get in there, though.
Huh?
One way or another, he's gonna get in.
Oh, he gonna get in when his mom do it. I promise you, we'll get him in.
One way I'm going. One way I'm going.
You'll get in. I promise you that.
The paramedics
I love this. She's like, oh, he gonna get in. Oh, when his mom's right, oh, he gonna get in. Trust me on that. I just can imagine the dynamic now.
on site are also unable to convince Gaines to comply, although Gaines is more than happy to repeat his list of complaints to the ambulance crew.
That bag is cut from me. This arm hurt, hard hurt. My forehead hurt. The top of my scalp hurt because the way I fell out this.
Why does he not want to go in an ambulance? He asked for an ambulance. What does he want back? Why'd you ask for an ambulance if you didn't want to go in the ambulance? What do you think they're going to stare at you and you get healed? They can't get you released. What exactly was your game plan then with the ambulance? They can't just heal you if you don't go with.
Dude slammed my head right here, this left side. My head got twisted on this left side. First head got rammed, which I put me in the car on the right side. Off that bar right there by the passenger front seat. I got a lot of do, bro. Run no cameras there. So how about and I try to get some water. And I try to get the stretcher out. And I try to work on that. How about we get the stretcher out? I need some water. I know, I need a lot to drink. How about we...
As a result of this arrest, Gaines was charged with third-degree assault of a police officer, second-degree fleeing or evading police, resisting arrest, and possession of meth. Shockingly, in early 2022, Anthony Gaines was again arrested and charged with 2 counts of murder, robbery, burglary, tampering with evidence, and 4 counts of wanton endangerment.
What a turn! This man went from to 2 counts of murder, robbery, burglary, tampering with evidence, and wanton endangerment. Holy sh... God damn. My man just couldn't resist the urge of crime. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you thought of this video in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all for the next one.